Wake up, people, I'm exhausted, and welcome back to Lonely Mountains Downhill. I didn't actually post the other day when I was supposed to. I actually got pretty sick. I'm actually still kind of sick. I have a little bit of a cold, nothing too crazy to worry about. I was just super under the weather, super tired. Didn't have the energy or the motivation, but we're back in it. We're back in Lonely Mountains Downhill because there's some stuff I want to talk to you guys about. This is the game that we play when I want to talk to y'all. So it is actually pretty late on a Tuesday, which this video is going up today. It's about 12:22, and this video goes up at 4. So if there's any laggy issues or horrible things, you're gonna have to deal with it because I literally don't have time to cut it out. But anyways, we're back in Lonely Mountains, and we are gonna be taking on one of the daily rides. I love the daily rides. They're super hard. They're way too hard in my opinion, but I still love them. Yo, this place is so beautiful. Look at these all mountains. And once again, I forgot how fast I go. This doesn't seem right. That was not that was not the correct way. So if that's not the right way, this must be. It's been a long time since I played this game. So what do I want to talk about? First on the list is the freaking apartment that I'm living in. Things are going great. We're acquiring some more furniture. What? Huh? This way? Oh my, this can't, is that right? We're acquiring more furniture, and the whole place is getting way less echoey and horrible. Well, not horrible, but way less echoey. It's like, I remember sitting down at the dinner table. We have a table, by the way, now. What is the solution to this? Yes, that was it. Okay, we gotta really watch out for a checkpoint. But we have a table now. We've added some stuff. You can see there's some posters behind me. I'm literally pushing forward and I'm not moving. Oh my god. We've added some stuff. We've got her whole setup ready, and we still have a little bit of stuff to put away. We're pretty slow moving. Well, I am. I'm pretty slow moving at putting stuff away and unpacking things. Especially when you're sick and you don't want to do anything. But it's really fun seeing the place come together. I play a lot of little like base building video games. I love survival games with like building and stuff like that. So it's nice to see your own real life place come together and start to look cool and look the way you envision it in your head, and even better honestly than you envision in your head. It's really, really cool, and especially since it's your own, it's just been a really cool experience. Alrighty, on to the next thing. Man, I've been hitting some serious roadblocks on the channel lately. I want to record things like Minecraft, which I haven't done an episode on in a long time, but the whole issue with my recording software being laggy and being weird, and a couple of the people from my latest video who reached out to me about a collaboration. I still want to do that with y'all. I'm sorry, I just really have been sick. I've not been on my computer lately. I've been away. I've been sleeping in my room, trying to recover and taking it easy. It can't be that. It's got to be like over here, right? This has got to be it. This looks like a little sneaky little solution, and I think that definitely is it, for sure. I'm doing that again after I die right there. Of course, I knew I was about to die. But yeah, it can be really frustrating when you spend like an hour to an hour and a half recording in Minecraft and play, well, any game really. And you go and you look at the editing and it's all choppy, or the audio is messed up. So your voice is too quiet and the game is crazy loud and the episode is just unusable. And you're crunched for time, and you're not feeling well. Even if you are feeling well, it's annoying. It's just tough. And it makes it really hard to sit down and want to record an episode when that's going on in your head. You're like, what if... Are you serious? I saw the checkpoint. You're like, what if everything goes wrong? What if my recording comes out laggy and everything goes wrong? I'm sitting here right now thinking that. Like, what if this episode comes out bad and it's already, like, past noon? Like, I gotta edit this episode. I gotta make a thumbnail for this episode. I don't have time for mistakes to be made. So there's that. Is this the end? No, for sure. Okay, I'm dying. Whoa! Let's go, dude. I'm not going that way, that's for sure. It looks like it loops around this way. It goes down and gets scary. It gets scary and wild. I'm alive. Oh my god. This is the luckiest I've ever been in this game. Also, I'm doing this with the first bike, so, you know, you gotta give me some sort of props here. This is definitely going very well. I don't want to talk about anything important right now. I just want to focus on not dying for a second here, guys. I hope you can forgive me, but dang, I am absolutely popping off. Go back and watch all my other videos on this game, and you will see. I'd never have done this well on a daily ride. I might honestly get the world record here. Are you serious? When was the last time I hit a checkpoint? 5 years ago? Also, another thing that we'd like to talk about in these episodes is what games you guys want to see. I'm always looking for new games to play. I got an itchy on my eye, but I'm always looking for new games to play, new fun and entertaining games, whether it be like side-scroller games, 2D games, or 3D games, or really fun, like, AAA games like that. Ah! Have you guys... What the heck? Have you guys heard about the Day Before, that new like Division style zombies game coming out? That looks so much fun. I love stuff like that. Like, just like the atmosphere of it looks crazy, intense, and stressful, and scary. And the zombies are freaky, and the other players are coming up while you're trying to raid a house are freaky. Just, Alright, this is where I died last time. This cannot be right. What I don't like about this game is you cannot back up. I must die. Ow. But that game looks absolutely sick. And I can't wait to give it a try. I will most definitely be doing episodes on that when that game comes out. That just looks so much fun. Alright, so the trail leads me this way. I'm literally being led this way. Ah, that's got to be the way right there, right? Because the other way is certain death. But this way is certain death. I got to be on the lookout for some sneaky routes, and I think I just saw one up here. Okay, this is not what I was talking about. This over here, like this little rock slide area. This looks like a little sneaky route, right? This has got to be it. This feels just dangerous enough to be the right way. Ooh. I'm taking this super slow. I do not care about time. I just want to survive. Please let me survive. No, I was just talking about survival. That's definitely the way, though. I'm taking that way again, for sure. Also, guys, you know, I've had some personal issues going on in my life. No way. This is it, right? It's got to be going down. Yes. No. 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 That can't be it, right? That leads off the edge of a cliff. I mean, I'll try jumping off the edge of the cliff. But I've had some personal stuff going on in my life, guys. It's made things very difficult on me. I've had a lot of, like, you know, anxiety coming up and things like that. New issues that I'm trying to work through myself. So if it leaks into the channel a little bit and affects things on the channel a little bit, I'm super sorry. I am working on it. But for the most part, things are still going strong for us. We're at 143. One of you guys unsubscribed, and if I ever find out who it is, I'm gonna mail you my socks. So I played Rocket League on the channel recently, and that's actually doing really well right now. Most of the time, my videos, they'll get like 15 views or something like that, which is pretty decent for the channel of this size. And but the Rocket League video, it got like 40 views, I think. It's at like 41, 42 right now, which is pretty cool. You guys are absolutely crushing it. You gotta keep that up for me. I'm flinging off this cliff. I don't know why. Okay, it was the correct solution. That's the right way. Okay, that's all I needed to know. But you guys are absolutely crushing it, and I cannot express how much I appreciate it. Like, just checking my YouTube Studio app and seeing that many views, that's pretty cool. And it really gets me going. It makes me so happy. It just makes my whole day. So keep that up, guys. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the greatest. Whoa. So this is the mega jump, huh? Let's go! Let's go. And a checkpoint. I've never been so happy to see a checkpoint in a video game. Let's go. But then again, I've never played Dark Souls. So, I don't know how the checkpoint system works in that game. I think it's like campfires or bonfires. We gotta be getting towards the end, guys. Come on. That's definitely it. Okay, is there an easier way, or do you have to go over that jump? I wasn't really... I see a little sneaky sneak. I see a sneaky sneak. I don't know if you guys saw that sneaky sneak peeking. That sneaky peeker. Right here. That's not what I was referring to. I think I was supposed to... I thought I was supposed to take the log. No! What? I was going the speed of a turtle. I am absolutely livid. Now this is it. Okay, this is where things get weird and the camera goes all wonky. Stop! You son of a gun! You son of a gun! Where is the next checkpoint? I will creep through this whole place. I am not risking running into a rock. My controls are all backwards. Give me a checkpoint. Yes! How long is this, dude? Ooh, how beautiful. Well, that was pretty freaking crazy. That was a very difficult freaking trail there, guys. But anyways, that's where I think I'm going to end this episode. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you like my content and want to see it every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday at 4 p.m., depending on if I'm freaking sick or not and dying. Because, well, I wasn't dying, but I was very sick. But I'm back at it now, boys, and we're going to be putting out content Tuesday, Friday, Sunday at 4 p.m. So you better subscribe if you want to see that stuff. But most importantly, you better have a great rest of your night and get some rest. Good night.